Hi guys, we're going to be asking all the poker players here, starting with Nico. Tell us, Nico, what is your best gambling story?
Best gambling story? Right, I was working at Betfair in the UK and Trevor Immelman had just won the Sun City $1 million and no one there knew he was. So I put a small bet on it, 250 to 1. And at that stage we were betting about 20 or 30 pounds on random frames of snooker. I decided to just put £6 on, but he came in and it was £1,500 for that small wager. So it's definitely my best story today.
She's my best gambling story. I mean, I have about 1 million, but I'll tell you the funniest story. My biggest loss in gambling comes on betting on the weather in the UK. I swear, myself and Gio were there for the World Cup 1 year, and we were sitting in the ground and it started raining. And I said to Gio, there's no way whatsoever they're going to play cricket on in this game. And he said, can't we have a bet on it? And I said, I swear in this day and age you can bet on anything. And he's like, are you serious? I'm like, let's go look. So we find this thing called completed match, yes or no? I say to him, brother, there is no way. We're sitting in the ground, it's pouring, they're not going to play cricket. So we have a big strike. And as we take the bet, the price keeps going bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And we keep clicking the button like two sick sorry for the language. Anyway, long story short, after like 40 minutes, I swear I've never seen this in my life. They bring out these covers that start going up and down and they're blowing air under the ground. I mean, long story short, now we want to train 5 minutes later. 2-hour train ride. I'm not joking. We never said a word to each other. We didn't even watch the cricket and they played the game. That is my best gambling story so far.
Alright, we're back for another round of what is your best gambling story? We're here with Marco Nokia. So Marco, what's your best gambling story?
So I'm actually a sick degenerate. It's terrible. It's very bad. I should stop doing it. Don't gamble, kids. I've been gambling a lot recently, unfortunately. And the other night I actually got very drunk after the Box won against England. And I turned like 15k into like 100k by playing online roulette. It was insane. It was like 30 minutes of hitting, I think, 9 out of 10 spins on like the max spin. And I obviously gave them half back, but it was just an insane night. And I don't remember half of it, but I remember it was a lot of fun.
So this happened 20 years ago when money was worth money. We played at Pigs Peak in Swaziland. It was the only legal poker game, poker game. And 5 guys, which I will not mention their names, played, and I watched this during the break. They played closest to a wall with 10,000 chips each. So I thought, I don't know, you could just as well go and play roulette. I mean, close to a wall for 50k a shot. And I mean, the entrance was only 15,000. It was crazy. And they did it for every break for 3 days in a row. Anyway, so that's about as close to gambling I got.
I have quite a lot of gambling stories. I'm not too sure if I can talk about all of them on live television or wherever this is going. My best gambling poker story or sports story?
Up to you, your choice. Can be poker, can be gambling.
I think my best story would be 2015. I had a pretty big bet to win the IPL, the Indian Premier League. We were in the finals. It was the Sunrisers playing it was David Warner's team, the Sunrisers. They were playing Kohli's team, RCB. For a lot of cricket fans out there, I'm sure that's watching, they'll know exactly which game I'm talking about. Everyone always likes RCB to win. I had a big bet on Sunrisers to win. I was on the plane. I was flying to Vegas for the first time with Lauren. And I was trying to cover the bet, and I was busy calling her dad literally from the plane. I was trying to get on internet using Netteller to all these things to try and get internet. Eventually was able to cover the bet. Couldn't even see the result basically till I landed in Vegas, and it was a pretty good result. It was a pretty good trip. So that would definitely go down as my best gambling story, at least my best winning story. There's lots of losers, but that was probably my best gambling story.
All right, thanks, Ahmed. This is going to wrap it up for the gambling today, and we'll be back tomorrow with something else. See you then. Write in the comments who you want us to talk to and what you want us to ask the people. Thanks, guys.